Hi, my name is James Whelchel, and this is my second presentation for Dr. Christensen's Ethics Seminar class, and I am reporting on the Walmart Inventory Shrinkage. I'll present a brief summary of the case study, we'll discuss the stakeholders as well as the ethical issues identified, and then discuss what to do next and how it's impacted by organizational culture, what to say and to whom, some of the detractors' reasons and rationalizations, and then my most powerful and persuasive response. In the case study, you have a store manager named Shane O'Hara. He has lots of experience at Walmart and was recently hired to be the store manager at the Atomic City, Idaho store. This store historically has had inventory shrinkage upwards of $2 million. And so the reason that he was hired was to impact this and try and reduce it so that way profitability could improve at the store, at the market and region, and this division level. Shane was able to convince regional management to hire an asset protection manager who would help with curbing shrinkage issues. At the end of the 2013 inventory audit, it was revealed that the store shrink decreased from last year's $800,000 to a number of $80,000. That is a huge jump. But Shane wasn't able to figure out why this happened. Later on, you find out that high-level managers in the regional level in Idaho either have been retiring or they were terminated. And this was due to the revelation of an inventory fraud scheme where they were inflating inventory numbers to increase profitability. Shane's boss, Jeffrey Cook, the regional manager, placed Shane on paid administrative leave because of his significant decrease in his inventory. Shane was able to talk to another store manager who revealed that the fraud scheme dealt with inflating inventory counts by alluding to the fact that you might still have inventory in various areas such as in apparel. Some of the stakeholders are obviously Shane O'Hara, the store manager. You have Jeffrey Cook, the regional manager, who he also wants to keep his job and needs to hold his store managers accountable. In this instance, Shane. You have the Atomic City store employees who need jobs, and then you have the former high-level managers who likely perpetuated the scheme and influenced store managers to do so. Some of the ethical issues are the inflating of inventory numbers to increase profitability, and removing employees who may not have participated in the scheme, but who would otherwise be ethical and help reduce shrink in a good way. What to do next? Organizational culture. Having worked at Walmart, Walmart prides itself on having good customer service as well as reducing costs. My actions in this instance would be to support that I can promote this culture and I can help reduce shrink through the skills and experience I've been able to obtain, and I didn't participate in this fraud scheme. What to say and to whom? I want to make sure that I was able to state my case, discuss what practices and things I did with my asset protection manager and my store management, as well as to ensure that I wasn't let go just as a scapegoat. I first bring this up to the regional manager, then I want to bring it up to the high-level management investigating the fraud scheme, and then I also then bring it to the division management vice president, as well as his asset protection manager. Some of the reasons and rationalizations that might come up from the detractors are I had no explanation as to why the inventory decreased, therefore I must be participating in it. Another reason might be the large reduction is abnormal, so you had to have had some sort of hand in it. And so I guess those two are kind of similar. Second one would be since I worked in the region where all these high-level managers are leaving, they must have been influencing me or I must have participated with them in this scheme. My most powerful and persuasive response would be to state what I did. I hired an asset protection manager. We were able to reduce shrink by impacting how we handle things in the back office, training our staff, preparing them for the annual inventory, and reducing theft from shoplifters. I want to be able to defend my honor and to be able to keep my job, and I'm doing all I can to support Walmart's culture, and therefore this is the most persuasive and convincing response.